some wealth and luckiness, but it also makes our house more beautiful. Wow, I'm in the middle of a very beautiful flower and daisy. Well, daisy can come in very different colors. Sometimes it's white or sometimes it's yellow like this. Well, most of all, cake has the most flowers is peach blossom, apricot blossom, and this kind of daisy, and it's really yellow because yellow brings money and brings wealth and brings luckiness like the apricot blossom. So let's move on to the next flower. So now I'm standing under a very big paper flower. As you can see, we have pink and maybe purple. We have orange up there, white, and even some beautiful colors down here. So because of that, many paper flowers are hanged in a holiday, and they have a very big texture like paper trees. So in order to maintain this beautiful tree, so we can happen and this flower can hang a lot in it. So let's move on to the next flower. So the next flower is called azalea. So it's a new flower to me. But I think this is a very beautiful flower because the flower can have pink or maybe a mixed pink with a bit of white, and sometimes it's all white and a tip of pink. But the azalea is very beautiful as a rose. So this azalea is normally put in on tables or somewhere near the garden or in the balcony. And this is the perfect flower for church holiday. Now I'm standing near a very big pot of flowers. Well, I don't know its name, but this flower usually hangs in the balcony with a string like here. So it can hang up high or down low, and it can put down like this one, down there. So it's a perfect condition because maybe this flower can hang in the cold, and it's really perfect for us to hang in the balcony to look at the very fresh flowers. So now, this is the dahlia flower. Well, the dahlia flowers can come in many different colors like purple, dark pink, orange, and white. Well, this can handle cold very well because this is the traditional flower in the north, and it's really cold here. And this is the most beautiful flower I've ever seen right here. And now, let's move on to the next flower. So now, I'm standing next to the peach blossom. Why it just has a very little flower because it usually grows in the north more than in the south. And the south yields more apricot blossom than this. Well, it's a very traditional flower in the south. I mean in the north because it can stand the cold and it has a lot of branches as well. So this is the last flower, and I hope that you can know more about flowers on Jet Holiday. There is the cotton candy, and this is the favorite fruit that my cousin likes to eat. Delicious. It melts almost right away, and it's made of sugar, so it melts easily. And I love this because I can eat, and it has a very soft and cloudy texture, right? Yes.